Gary, so we've just beaten Leith Athletic in the Football Nation Cup, 4-3 in penalties after a 3-3 draw after extra time. What are your thoughts on today's performance?
I've said that to the players in there, that if I'm honest, James, the only positive I can take for that is that we're in the next round of the Cup. And ultimately that's the objective, you want to get through, but it was a hard watch at times. And I mean, I thought the first 10 minutes we went 2-0 up, got us into a really good situation, and then we just stopped playing. There was nothing, I didn't think, and I felt that it was really passive, and it wasn't good. And we spoke at half time about it, and we came out, and to their credit, they went 3-0 up. And do you know what? I turned around and says to Ian when as soon as they pulled the second one back, I think we said, I've seen this movie before. And the last kick of the ball, keeper shelled it up the back, the guy's is broke, the guy's finished a great finish, and off the crossbar, 3-3, last kick of the ball, takes you extra time. So the boys were obviously hurting at that, and if I'm honest, the extra time, like, both teams were a bit cagey, I felt, and there was no real, great sort of gilt-edged chance to win the game. So went to penalties. Penalties never a nice way for the end of the game. Ultimately we won it in the shootout. Ross made a couple of saves for the spot kicks, but I think that I'm disappointed, and I says to you off camera, I said I'm going to come across as a right miserable so and so at times, but I feel deflated because we didn't perform, and I'm always like that. I take it so personal, and we work so hard at it, and we want to go and perform. What I will say is that we were going into the game with 11 players missing. Didn't help. Goggs, the most experienced centre back, got injured early in the first half. He had to come off. Brought on another young lad. So I think we had the back four. It was James, and then I think Steph's 18, Corey 18, 19 or whatever it is, and 17-year-old Cammy sort of thing, and 17-year-old Ross behind them. So in that respect, it was really good to see these young lads go through this experience, and they'll be better for it. But no, it's wasn't great, but in the grand scheme of things, we're in the next round, and I suppose that's all that matters, but we must do better in terms of performances going forward.
Absolutely, and we're back to league duty. This Saturday we're away to Edinburgh, Uni at Peffermill. What's the preparations going to be for this week?
Much the same. We need to work hard and keep improving in certain aspects, and one thing's for sure, we can't put in a performance like that, or we'll be in trouble next week. So listen, I'm confident we'll know, we'll learn from it, we'll move on. Hopefully we'll have a few guys back next week. I'll need to check who's available. So in many respects it might be more the same, a bit of a patch-up team. I hope not, but we'll prepare as normal. Tuesday, Thursday, get a couple of good sessions in, and then we get back to league business. And I'm looking forward to it. I mean, what is it, 3 league games in, then you get a break to the cup sort of thing. So it'll good to get back. And I asked them at start, I said we must try and build a bit of momentum. And although that kind of take the wind out of ourselves in one respect, but ultimately we still won the game. So again, it'll just be trying to build on that momentum next week. But again, we must do better.